Honestly, not sure. Plans yet. This is my song. Girl, I feel that. I can be making you do this as you wanna find. It's going shitty, actually. It's it's just there's so many places that say they're hiring, and then you go and you fill out an application and you call and let them know that you've done an application, and then they're like, "Oh, we'll check it out." And you're calling and calling and calling and calling and calling and calling and calling, and it's just they don't give a fuck. Y'all are hiring so bad, but don't want to hire somebody that has full availability, like literally full availability. I could try to get a nursing home job, but that's probably not gonna happen. I've tried McDonald's, KFC, Taco Bell around here. So, patient transfer, I mean, that might be a possibility. Do I have to drive? I look at this 5-4 record net. I'm making so much money, I'm all over the net. I'm moving so fast, no time to process. I do not have my license. Music, what the fuck? And they do. Okay. Huh. I could definitely look that up. Can I get my license? No, unfortunately. Not right now. Whoopsie, made it. Oopsie. I am really not trying to work in the hospital. The wheeling patients around, that's fine. Like to different parts of the hospital, I don't mind doing that. I have worked in the kitchen multiple occasions in my life, and I hate it with a burning, searing passion. I can't. Oh, I hate it. Gas stations, I'm willing. Yes. I'm willing to do pretty much anything. It's just I'm not trying to work in a kitchen right now. But honestly, yeah, I worked kitchen jobs as a teenager, and yeah, no. The burnout from those are insanely fast. You're on your feet for 6 to 9 hours a day, no sitting down except for 30 minutes. Like, I'm just not, yeah, no. Do you really not care about seeing your kid again? Does it really matter what the job is? Money is money. First of all, a job doesn't have any holding over whether or not I see my fucking kid again. So, kids, and actually, if you're gonna talk shit, try to get it right. I have 2 kids, meaning plural, more than one. Instead of using kid, you should have used kids. And yeah, let me start a job where I'm gonna work for a month or two, get burnt the fuck out, hate the job, and end up either A, getting fired, or B, quitting. Yeah, that makes total sense. I'm cool with working at Dollar General. I'm cool with working at Family Dollar. I'm cool with working at Target, Walmart, Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, Five Guys. I'm fine with working at most places. But I am not going to work in a hospital. Where in Maryland are you? I'm not in Maryland. I'm in Delaware. Damn, that's even sadder. Dad can't take kids from mom unless you're unfit, though. Actually, that's false. And he didn't take them from me. I ended up going to jail. So, as I said, if you don't know the actual facts, stop talking fucking shit. Where the fuck were the kids supposed to go? To fucking foster care? Why? So y'all can bash me and be like, oh yeah, you're a really bad mom. You let your kids go to foster care because you had to go to jail. Like, bartender. And also, Lacey, I see you're here defending the fact that the dad has them. Well, the dad is mentally abusive. So, I mean, whatever, sweetheart. And he made me this way, so. The funny thing is, guys, you say that I'm not professional enough. Should have got out with them kids when you could have. Your ignorance is showing. Your ignorance is literally showing. You talking about should have got out with them kids while you could have. Maybe I never had a fucking chance. Maybe I didn't have that as an option. Do you know how locked down narcissistic abusers keep their significant others and how far they will go to make sure that they don't leave? Or that they stop them from leaving? Do you realize how far? Should we look up the statistics? Like, you couldn't find a place to take your kids when you were with him, but then you go to jail and have a place for yourself to stay. So you think jail was a place for me to fucking stay? You think that shit was peaches and cream? You think it was all sunshine and fucking rainbows? Like, for real? You think? This is my mother's house. Do you think I didn't fucking ask if my children could come? And I also can't go and physically get my children because I'm not allowed to, because the state sees me as abusive, which is not the truth. It's actually the opposite. It's the other way around. Yeah, my mom said no because she couldn't handle them. And I can't handle them, right now. Not with what's going on. So, I mean, I did. I did do the teleperformance.com. I got to do the other ones, though. I didn't do the resume. I probably should have. You need to get them away from that fool. You think I'm not trying? No, I don't see my kids. You gotta have a diploma or a GED to work at Teleperformance. Okay, and ChatGPT is a wonderful thing. And when do they ever sit here and say, "Oh, can I see your diploma?" Yeah, here. Oh, well, then I guess I'll get denied for it. Caitlin, we're over it. Why wouldn't my mom have hard enough? Because she is elderly and not in the best health. Not everybody is able. It was somebody said something about show me where somebody tagged somebody, and I caught the Caitlyn part. Brandy, what the hell are you going on about? How old is my mom? Elderly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, somebody tagged somebody, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? You need your GED. I'm aware of this. Like, can y'all just stop fucking throwing at me everything that I have to fucking do? One fucking thing at a damn time. Shit. Y'all are constantly overloading my fucking brain, and I'm just like, I gotta do this, and I gotta do this, and I gotta do this, and this, and this, and this, and they want me to do this, and if I don't do this, oh, they're gonna get mad, and no, this, and this. Fuck! Anyway. 10 o'clock in the morning, what did you think that I did when I got up at 5 o'clock this morning and got online and started doing shit? What the fuck you think I'm doing? I'm not on live 24 hours a fucking day like y'all want to fucking sit here and act like I am. Be so fucking for real. I'm allowed to take a fucking break. I'm a human, not a fucking robot. No, my kids don't hear me talk like this. And if they did, so what? So what, stink? What's the problem? Act like I give a fuck. Why you so obsessed with me? I have a genuine question. Why are people saying you didn't feed your kids when you did have them? Because I didn't show them every fucking single aspect of my life and my fucking children's lives. So they like to assume stupid shit as if, like, I don't feed my fucking kids. Well, I'm gonna sit here and tell you something. If I didn't feed my fucking kids, my 6-year-old wouldn't be close to damn near 50-some pounds. And my fucking 4-year-old wouldn't be damn near 40. So, I don't have to take parenting classes. That's the funny thing. Did you can play it? So where in that video, and yes, I did scream at her because she broke my $30 eyeliner. But after she gets visitation, which means the state still has custody of her child, which means Gabby does not have her child. There's a difference between me and Gabby also. The state never fucking took custody of my kids. Nor did I ever lose custody in any way, shape, or form of my kids. Nor did they ever go to foster care. I didn't put my eyeliner away one time the night before the fucking... Like, did I get my child's face, Mandy, at any point in that video? Like, I'm gonna let you answer because you have the video. I know you do. You just said you do. Did I get in my daughter's face at any point in that video? Or did I just yell at her? You want to play it? I can let you get in the box.
Alright, I only have the clip of what I clipped. I'd have to go back and watch the video to see the whole thing of what happened, but here you go.
Okay.
It's expensive. Liz, it's expensive. Stop messing. Look, you just... Just in case. No! Goes wrong. This is why I don't allow you to touch my shit. You just broke expensive ass eyeliner. Patty Peterson, and I'm about to take out. Bro, I fucking give you the benefit of the doubt. I tell you I do your makeup and then you fuck with it. Do this. Thanks. Thank you, Addie.
Mom's gonna yell at you.
Gary, she just broke a $30 eyeliner pencil. Are you gonna pay for it?
Talk to talk.
No, didn't fucking think so.
She's 6 years old.
Oh.
Thank you, Mandy.
Okay, I'll drop.
Okay. She's 6 years old. But I didn't get in her face. I yelled. Yes, it sounds very loud, but I had been telling her all day after I had already done her makeup and she had already done my makeup that we were done messing with my makeup and she proceeded to go and get it again. And she proceeded to play with it and it got broke. I was upset. I had left it on the counter in the bathroom where I thought it would be fine. Do I take accountability? Yes. Do I feel bad about it? Absolutely. Every day. Would I do it again? No. Probably not. Yes, she did say sorry, but at the time, I was so overwhelmed with everything that had been going on in the house that I was not processing things correctly and was not processing my emotions correctly. And I flipped out about it. I did not put my hands on them. I did not get in her face. But yes, I did yell, as most parents do yell at some point in their life. She is 5 years old. She understands what the word no means, and she understands what the words please stop touching my things mean. She continuously touched it. Sorry, I'm not sure what else you expected me to do. She was 5 at the time. She turned 6 this December. And yeah, I'm an adult. I still make mistakes. Have y'all heard how my mom talks to me? Her famous thing is, shut the fuck up. So, yeah, I kind of grew up thinking that was like a normal thing. Because my grandmother does the same shit. But do I tell my kids to shut the F up? Fuck no. I don't do half the shit my mother used to do. I don't do half the shit my grandmother used to do. I don't fucking hit my kids with metal fly swatters. I don't hit my kids with extension cords because my kid didn't want to take her coat off in the house. Trinity, didn't you used to be one of my supporters? Like, Yeah, and my kids were going around saying bitch and motherfucker. I'm like, I don't care about the gifts. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the attention, the fame, the views. Funny how even your supporters. Y'all just can't get over the fact of my past and what I've done in the past, and that's cool. Move on to somebody else. Go fuck with somebody else. Because I am trying to change. I am trying to do better. I am trying to make a difference in my kids' lives. I am trying to get a job. I am trying to do everything that I need to do to make sure that my children have a good life. Yes, it takes time. Yes, I have to heal from the shit that I went through. And that takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. You've been in the same spot since yesterday. That's funny you say that because you haven't seen me for the last 8 hours! Fucking bitch. Whoa. There were other times where I did shit that nobody saw because I just didn't want to be recorded. Y'all think because there's parts of people's lives that you don't see, it doesn't happen. Not everything has to be recorded. Life ain't about that, oh, record it or it didn't fucking happen. Record it or it didn't fucking happen. Record it or it didn't fucking happen. You know what? How about this? I wish half of y'all never fucking happened. I wish half of y'all motherfuckers were fucking swallowed. Which is what your mom should have fucking done when she fucking got on top of your fucking dad. Swallowed you. I never lost custody either. I should be the one that was swallowed. You know what? I'm gonna remember that when your dad's in my bed tonight and I'm swallowing him. Actually, it is the flex. It is. It is the flex. I think it is. Because I got that gulp gulp capacity. You know, the one where you swallow and you open a little bit more of your throat so it can go down some more. Yeah, I got that talent. I really did eat. I did a few times. It tasted funny. It was a little minty. Hey, Purple Haze, you smell like R. Kelly's sheets. Piss. Go take a bath. And internet is forever. Fingernails tell you everything. Oh yeah, these are the ones that I shoved up your dad's ass. I can't. I cannot. See, that's why they're brown. No, maturity is not my strong point. Because you know what my favorite thing to do is? Be petty. That's my favorite thing. My favorite thing to do is to be petty. Half of y'all are not good parents either. What do y'all want? Me to clap? Give y'all a standing ovation with this fat ass? Is that what y'all want? Because I can do it. I'm getting my life together. Is it not okay for me to joke and haha and hee and joke around every once in a fucking blue moon? Shit. You act like this every day, though. Actually, no, I don't. I literally just got on here at 10 o'clock and I had been doing shit for the last few hours on my own. And just because y'all didn't see it, y'all want to sit here and assume that somebody didn't do anything with their fucking time. Y'all are fucking annoying. That's what it is. Bet your ass I scream and yell when needed. Did you miss the part where I said 4 boys? Oh, we got another yelling mom in here. Thank you. I love you. We also yell I love you at our kids too. So it's not just yelling profanities all the time. I'm sure she probably cusses at them every once in a while. Day 54, same clothes. Actually, they're not same clothes. I wore these yesterday, and so fucking what? They're not dirty. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, that's exactly why. Because I wasn't in my daughter's face, though. I don't get in my kid's face. I don't get this, like, close to my fucking... My job as a parent is to not instill fear in my children, okay? I don't get up in my fucking kid's face. But I'm also not their fucking friend, and they're gonna know that. Purple Haze, you can see yourself out. Have a great day. And y'all are saying I'm not allowed near my kids. That's not true. The children are not on the protection order. Do I need to pull that up and shut y'all the fuck up yet again? Matter of fact, we're going to anyway. Where at any point are my children's names listed here? Because last time I checked, they're not listed at all. I can speak to them if I really want to, but their dad would be trying to butt in the conversation, and I'm not allowed to have contact with him. So therefore, the best situation for all of us is to just not have contact, period. So therefore, I can't get in trouble. I can't go near him. No contact. So I can't go see my kids. Yes, do you think I want to contact my kids? I do. But do I know the situation right now where their dad be trying to get into every conversation I've ever had with them? I know that's how he is. I know that's what he'll try to do. And then he'll try to talk to me. And you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to hang up. Just straight hang up on my kid. Do you think I want to just straight hang up on my kid? No, I don't. Because my 6-year-old's going to be like, well, Mom, why did my mommy hang up on me? My mommy hung up on me. I'm not doing anything to risk my freedom to where it could mean that I possibly have to be away from my children for another year. Okay, I'm not willing to go back to jail because a man who's so scared of me but calls me 50 million fucking times a day keeps trying to get me in trouble. And yes, I said 50 million times a day. Did I have to move out of state? Yes. I didn't have nowhere to go when I was living in Florida. So I was living in a hotel and I had run out of money at the time and I had to come back home. I had no choice. It was either that or possibly end up in trouble for living at a homeless encampment. And I was not trying to do that. I had no family anywhere down there. All of my friends didn't want to help me. They have their own lives. I understand. They didn't want me moving in their place. I understand that. So, the only other option I had was to come back home. I didn't have nowhere to go. I would have literally been 100% homeless, and that would have ended up me getting in trouble because I wouldn't have had an address to give to my probation. Yes, there was an RO when I went back in Florida, but it was from this state, Delaware. I'm on probation for a year. And I do honestly believe that if I stayed down there, he would be trying his damnedest to get me in trouble. Just like he got me fucked with the restraining order that he said he dropped when he came and got me. Oh, yeah. Seems like nothing is ever your fault, huh? I never said nothing was ever my fault. When did I ever say nothing is ever my fault? I am job searching like a motherfucker. Like, there's only so much that I can do, and then I get burnt out and tired of what I'm doing, and I want to do something else. Like, I got up at 6 o'clock this morning, and I was job searching from 6 to like 9 o'clock. And then I got off of Indeed, and I tidied up my room, and now I'm on live. Like, it's... How long has it been? Yeah, literally, a few days ago, I said I wasn't innocent in all of this and played a part, so... I haven't seen them since October 24th at 4 o'clock in the evening. I thought you get a check monthly, so how can you work a job? I can still work a job and get a monthly check. It's not illegal. It's perfectly legal. I just have to report it. I can't understand why he would say on a live, he calls and harasses you because he can. He said that? He legitimately fucking said that because if I straight take that to the fucking court, if somebody can get me a recording of that and send that to me, and if I straight send that to the fucking court, do you know what they're gonna fucking do? They're gonna take that order, they're gonna crumple it up, and they're gonna throw it the fuck away. I wish somebody, please, somebody, I really need somebody to find that. Because you want to fucking sit here and act like shit's funny and harass me and know that you're not the fucking victim and blatantly portray yourself as a victim on live when you're not, and then blatantly sit there and say, oh yeah, I'll call and harass her because I can, but you're a victim, but you're the victim. But you're the victim, but you can call and harass her because you can. But you're a victim. Last time I checked, any fucking victim would want to be left alone. Like me. I want to be left the fuck alone. What's the program called? I saw your messages, yeah. Blue-eyed Shawty, why are you in here? You're one of his biggest supporters. I don't want you in here. Yeah, his mods. A lot of his mods are young girls. Like, early 20s, 18, 19. His mods are stalking. Y'all are creepy. Y'all are creepy. Y'all are creepy. They're all younger than me. All of them. Every single one of them are younger than me. Y'all notice that? He had a 15-year-old in the box the other night. What? Does anybody have a video of that? Does anybody have a video? Send that to me. Yeah, I'm calling the bar association after lunch, y'all. I'm not playing no more. Like, Yeah, the bar association. It is concerning. She said she was underage in one of our lives. Wow. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pause real quick and I'll be back. Oh, yeah, he hasn't been sending the kids. She's at school today, as far as I'm aware. I haven't gotten any notifications that she's not in school. Yeah, definitely has victim mentality. He quite literally admitted to strangling you on live. I'll never understand how he got that RO. Neither will I. I guess because it was in a different state that it was reported. But I'm sorry. If an RO carries to a different state, then so should the fucking report of why. I don't think y'all know this, but I'm going for the head of the fucking state of Florida. Like, I'm going for the people in charge. No. I was falsely accused. I was wrongly treated. There was a protection order that was not needed put against me. I'm going for justice for every woman in the state of Florida that has ever fucking gone through this. Ever. Shit needs to change, bro. Like, the women ain't always the fucking problem. Sometimes it's actually the fucking men. He's a fucking man-child. He's a fucking 4-year-old in a fucking 50-year-old's fucking body. No, Florida is not a woman's state. If you've ever been to Florida and are a woman and have been victimized by the state of Florida, you know by far that Florida is by far the farthest from a woman's state I've ever been to. Ever. St. Johns County, fuck you. Flagler County, fuck you. Every time I end up in Florida, I end up arrested for something. I've moved there twice. This last time was the second time, and that was the second time I got arrested. I'm just, at this point, I am like, Florida, I will never be back. I understand. You don't like me. Like, a lot of true crime actually happens in Florida. I know everybody wants to think that, the states that are over here, like New York and Philly and Delaware, and the cities that are the, capitals of, a lot of true crime comes out of Florida, New Orleans, Louisiana, Alabama, all those areas where there's bayous, where you can just dump a body and the gators will do the rest, and all the, Well, really, actually, the gators don't even eat the bodies. They be pulling whole bodies that have been in there for years out. Yeah, it's them damn pigs. Well, we have wild hogs in Florida, so if you know where you're at and you know where the wild pig population is, you could probably get away with some grimy ass shit. But, you can get away with a lot in Florida. Water is a wonderful thing, y'all. Especially lakes and ponds. You know why they dump them in water? Because then any evidence is washed off. Can't use bleach, because bleach, if you light it up luminol, you can see away with it. But would I try? No. Never. Just like a lot of people don't know, if you are like trying to someone, I'm not, no, girl. I would never do any of this. So just so we're aware, I would never do any of this. It is just things that I've seen on TV that, like, people have done and have almost got away with. And, like, I'm just, like, thinking, like, you know how we all think, oh, I saw that on that show. I wonder, I could probably do that and get away with it for real, for real. Knowing damn well you ain't getting away with shit with technology these days. Yeah, see, But just so we're aware, I would never do any of this. But there was one where, you know how, like, if you get your blood drawn and all that, like, it leaves a mark. Mainly sometimes it's just like a little bruise or like a little, you know, hole from the needle. Well, your mouth heals insanely fast. Meaning, I could jab you in one of these two veins with air underneath your tongue, you from an air embolism, or I could do insulin. But you can trace insulin. So insulin is a no-go because you know how they you know, do your blood sugar. You can trace that. You can't do that. You can't do stuff that you can fucking trace. No. You're gonna, there you go. You go get yourself caught. No. Air. Air. Pull back. Insert. Air. But, like, like, look, I'm over here, like, you get yourself caught. No, I'm kidding. But I would never do any of this. But, like, it's just, like, they couldn't find any, like, holes on the man. And then that lady on Law and Order, the ME on Law and Order, y'all know who I'm talking about? The black woman. What's her name? I know you know who I'm talking about. Warner. Yes, Warner. Thank you. The Melinda Warner, yeah. But she was like, but I wonder, and then she looked under the person's tongue, and there it was, the teeny, almost minuscule little hole from the needle. And boom, got him. You know what I would do? I would shave you bald. Ain't got no hair to fall out. Ain't got no DNA. I'm gonna clip all your nails down. Yep. That's what I would do. Can't scratch me if you ain't got nails. You only got nubs. Y'all want to know why I got arrested the first time that I moved to Florida? Because me and Harry got into a physical altercation and I knocked his ass out with a fucking shoe. That's literally how it happened. He accused me of doing rugs. He brought a rug test home. I did the rug test. It all came back negative. Everything came back negative. And I got angry, and so I yeeted a shoe at his forehead, and it smacked him right here in the mugshot. There is a knot in the middle of his forehead, and you can see it in the side view. And even in the one where he's looking straight ahead in the mugshot, you can see this fat ass fucking big red knot smack dab in the middle. And then he punched me and tried to throw a lamp at me. But he started it by trying to drug test me, knowing damn well I wasn't fucking doing nothing. And taking his stupid niece's word for it. His mugshot was giving Drake. My mugshot, y'all should have seen me. I look so mad. I look like the spawn of Satan. Like, I'm not even sad. I'm just pissed. And you can see I'm just like in the mugshot. Maya, do you still have them? I can't find them online no more, y'all. I used to be able to just look up my name and then mugshot, and it would pop up. They're on arrest.org. Nuh-uh. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna look. I'm working on it. Hold on. It's saying I have to pay for it. Bitch. Hey. Gabby.
Hey,
What you doing?
working.
Keep them occupied while I try to find my mugshot.
Oh God, what do you want me to talk to them about? How's it going, chat? How are you? Good. Hey, hey, hey. How's y'all's day going? Oh, good. Just working. Yes.
I can't find it.
Yeah.
My,
It says I sent you two join requests.
huh?
It says I sent you two join requests. Can you decline the other one?
It's only showing one.
All right, I'm gonna go out and then come back in then.
Okay. Can you find them? It's asking me to pay for it.
There we go. Isn't it public? Why can't you look it up on Safari?
I don't know why.
Hold on, I'm gonna try something.
How am I immature? We're just talking. Try arrest.org with no S after arrest. Y'all tell me if this is it. Is this it? Because this is not the one that I clicked. Okay. Hold on. I found it!
Girl, you dumb as hell.
No!
Why are we looking at you? That's funny shit.
Yeah, we see this. Hold on, I gotta find Harry. Hold on. Hold on.
She's terrible, y'all. Jay, you eating? Yeah, she had a fat face at that time. Oh, he's always mad.
This is 2019. But again, these are my other two. I just accepted it at this point. Can you see the acceptance of fuck it? That's 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 what that face is. Just fuck it. And then
That's
this
funny
one
shit.
I done fucked up. I done fucked up. But yeah. Those are my mugshots.
All right, Kylie, I gotta downstack this palette. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, babe.
All right, love you.
Hold on. I'm gonna look up Harry's. Don't pull Harry up. It's this one. I guess they took Harry's down. Because when I search for his, this is what pops up. So I guess we can't see his swollen head. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Later.